The following video is not intended for children, and it's best enjoyed if you either don't care about spoilers or you already finished the patch indicated by the title. Now, where's my chicken nuggets? Do 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 do. Bam 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 bam. Hey!
Apologies for the delay. I finished replenishing my ether. Full glad am I to hear it. We must thank you again, Zero.
That sounded more like Raha, didn't it?
Indeed, many are still alive because of you. Those soldiers not the least of all.
Yep. You're a hero, Zero.
How fared you? Better than I did by all accounts. We had to contend with our fair share of void scent en route to the Snowcraft, but we had plenty of numbers.
Had the benefit of numbers, excuse me.
With their help, we quickly dispatched all the void scent that came our way. Thankfully, they stayed dead in our world. We were trying to decide what to do next when we received word about the transport.
Which is how Alice, Boone, and I came to find you. While the immediate threat has been addressed, we cannot rest easy yet. For void scent to appear in such numbers, we must assume that a void gate has been indeed opened nearby. Meaning more of them can come through at their leisure. It seems the best course of action is to investigate Lapis Manalis, as you intend. What is the state of the Snowcraft? Nearly operational, I believe. Vritra is with the engineer, who is hard at work as we speak. Why don't we join them in the Cerulean engines?
Oh, Cerulean engines.
Finally, a chance to go on the offensive.
You just had a battle, Allie.
I would join you as well. I wouldn't dream of refusing you, but what did you have in mind for payment? Payment won't be necessary. I will do this because I want to.
Character development!
You have kindled something within me, a compulsion, a desire to act, that has been burning since you came to my aid out in the snow.
Sure that's not the spicy food? I mean, spicy food has the same effect.
I do not understand it, but I wish to, and to that end I will heed it. And then perhaps I will understand your answer.
I love that song. It's so sad though because of the context. It's an instrumental version of Answers, and it only plays during the fight with Hydaelyn.
I would also like to join you in tracing the void scent to their origin, though that would mean neglecting my duties here.
Don't worry about us. Between my people and the contingent, we can keep things running well enough. Just find where the void scent are coming from and see that they stop. Take care, Zero.
I was kidding, but I think they really are trying to hint at a romance between them.
I will.
Or at least that he's got a crush on her in some capacity.
Ah, there you are. Your timing couldn't be better. Thanks to Varshan's help, I've managed to finish the repairs faster than I anticipated. The mammoth's ready for the snow once more. You can leave the piloting to me, too. It'd be my pleasure to get you to where you need to go.
You are too kind. Thank you. Let's be on our way then, shall we?
Okay, party selected. Time for the pre-dungeon cutscene as usual. Lapis Manalis. Oh! Holy shit! That thing's enormous! No wonder you call it the Mammoth. From this vantage point, look at that. We can see the Tower of Babil. Very nice. Our first boss is an island from the Warhammer universe, Albion. And I'll be honest,
I hope it's nothing like the Yeti fight. Stampede! Oh no, creepy dolls. They look like something out of Danganronpa. We find this notice. Emperor Solus is convinced that this Magitech will spark a revolution in warfare as we know it. And as he devotes further research into its advancement, our arts continue to fall out of favor. I fear that the age of the Reaper has come to an end. After all our forebears have sacrificed for the good of the Empire, the blood spilled, the lives lost, they would dare to deem us relics of a bygone era. Indeed, they believe the future lies with their Reaper battle armor. Is that where the Reaper Magitech suit gets its name from? Aspirants are reminded to not approach the figures of the Pale Harvest without express permission. They should be treated with no less reverence than Galatea herself, and are hardly less dangerous. Only those who have successfully forged a pact with an avatar may spar with the Galatea Parva. They will serve to refine one's use of invocations and tactical coordination. The Galatea Magna, however, is reserved for those of us who are able to serve as a host to the avatar. This perilous mannequin is designed to push a Reaper to their limits, if not beyond them. Learn to walk in death's shadow, and you shall know no fear. Maintenance of the Galatea must be handled with the utmost care. The delicate art of their making has been long since lost, making repairs difficult, and reproduction all but impossible. The knowledge was kept secret, passed down to those who would inherit the position of Master Dollmaker. That is until one man chose to break the tradition. He claimed to be leaving on a journey in pursuit of unparalleled beauty, but we will never learn the truth of it. The only thing for certain is, the art of our forebears left with him. Oh my. And there she is, the Galatea Magna, a creepy doll with a scythe. Oh, but Y'shtola likes them. Despite their menacing demeanor, they're quite charming. Well, let's kick its ass and take its loot. It's a math boss, it's a math boss! Those blue veins can only be ceruleum. This must have been a mine at one point. Hey, a pool! Let's go swimming! Boom, don't you dare. Okay. Is it go- Oh, that must be the Void Gate. What's that? Yeah, I have Sauron.
All shall cower before the might of Archfiend Cagnazzo!
So, just like in Final Fantasy IV, he's a water-themed boss. He uses attacks with a flood theme, one of which is called Antediluvian, which technically means before the flood. Alright, that took me 2 tries exactly, but we got him. Ah, I missed the shot. But that's a pretty good shot too. No, yeah? No head bow, no nothing? That's it?
Tell me one thing, Cagnazzo. A dragon of our world crossed over into yours long ago, but I have felt her presence here again. What is the meaning of this?
Probably because he had some of her essence, right?
I dare say what you felt was this.
Oh, her eyes.
By the sisters. What have you done to Ashdaya?
Taking her eye out, obviously. God, that's horrible.
If you want answers,
I love that
you'll have
song!
to get them from Lord Golbez.
We don't have to fight you a second time, do we?
Assuming you've the strength to face him.
You're awful talkative,
A
aren't you?
pity I will not see the plan to fruition. But my part is done.
Oh.
And to fight with the thrill of battle in my heart makes it all the more worthwhile.
Oh, this guy's like Xenos, isn't he, huh?
No! Wait! Where is she? Where is my sister?
At long last,
Turtle has nipples.
I go to join the great flow.
Well, we managed to recover one of her eyes. Better get a backpack for that thing. Good shot.
By the gates closing, there can be no doubt that he was the one who opened it.
3 down, 1 to go.
Azdaja, I prayed we might meet once more.
Hey, having your eye taken out doesn't kill you, it just makes you weaker. She's still out there.
She is likely still in the void. Take heart. We will find her yet.
Stinian's right. One true love they did find, bringing land and heaven's near.
So what now?
Good question.
While you discuss how to proceed with your search, I would excuse myself to look around. There may be salvage that we could use at the camp.
In that case, I'll patrol the area for more Voidsent.
Did I forget to loot the... Did I forget to loot the treasure chest? Shit. Oops.
Very well. Let us take a moment to consider our options.
Speaking with Y'shtola? Oh, the thingy pose. So, we have discovered the source of the Voidsent outbreak in Garlemald. A gate forced open from the void.
The barrier between our worlds is especially thin here, I suspect. Elsewise, I see little reason why the Reapers chose to live in such an inhospitable place.
Even if the conditions are ideal, we're talking about a gate that could pass an archfiend. Opening one so large could not have been easy.
In the Age of Alec, Emperor Zand created an enormous portal using a prodigious amount of aether harnessed by the Crystal Tower. In theory, a similar feat should be possible from within the Void. One need but have the requisite amount of ether, such as that harbored by a Great Worm's Eye. And its aether is indeed greatly diminished.
In Boone's vision, Golbez let his archfiends feed upon Azdaja's ether. If he has also taken an eye to open the gate...
Oh, she must be in a lot of pain.
It does not bode well, I know. Nevertheless, we must remain hopeful and continue our search. What I find curious is why our foes chose to strike now, some 5,000 years after Azdaja vanished into the void. And while their overarching plan remains a mystery, what exactly was Cagnazzo's part in that he had finished?
My head hurts.
Oh, Azdaja, what has become of you, that even your eyes should be so spent of aether? I cannot bear the thought of her being held captive a moment longer, but how will I find her? What must I do?
Calm yourself, Ritra. I appreciate that you're upset, but such passion clouds your judgment. You must endeavor to remain composed. When your mind is clear, we may consider how to proceed with our search.
You are right.
In the meantime, I'll help Alphino and Alize back at the village. Freaking dragons!
That sounds like a fine idea. We should go as well.
Okay, meet you guys there. Let's do this.
I don't see Vitra with you. What, is everything alright?
He needs a moment to himself. While he's indisposed, we thought we'd lend you a hand.
I've just finished patrolling the area, so we're fine on that front. There's been no sign of Voidsent, and I doubt we'll see any more now that the gate is closed. As for Alphino, he has set his sights on the Cerulean Spring. We're hoping to take as much of it as we can on the Snowcraft. That much fuel would keep the people warm for a good while. We've managed to procure a few suitable containers for transporting the Ceruleum, and we're about to return to the spring.
If you've managed to scrounge up more containers, I can take what you have now and get them filled.
Thank you, Estinian. The more we can load into the Snowcraft, the better. Would you and Ishtola mind helping us with our search then? You'll need to take any suitable containers to the spring, and then back to the Snowcraft once you've filled them with filler quest! Literal filler quest! I'm filling tanks! Okay, let's get this done. Oh, you betcha. Literal filler quest. Filler of fuel in this case. Ooh, classic mystery theme. This has been with us since the Realm Reborn.
Is Ritra not back yet?
Oh, no, he's not. There he is.
My apologies for the delay.
It's okay, Vitra. I understand.
Are you all right?
I've been where you are.
I am. As distressing as this turn of events was, the eye itself gives me cause to hope. While it is no longer possessed of Ashdaya's will, it may yet lead us to her.
That's the spirit, Varshi.
Were it not for your encouragement, I would never have dared to embark on my search, much less come this far. I will not lose faith. I will find my sister, wheresoever she may be.
And we'll help you!
We'll return the eye to her, together.
She's pondering the orb!
Though tainted, the Eye has not fully succumbed to darkness. Ashdaya herself may have been able to resist its influence.
Oh, that's right. She can see the different aspects of the Aether in the Eye. Well, that's a good shot of the twins, which of course I missed. Also a good shot.
Well, as much as we'd love to take part in your next foray, we can't abandon our efforts here.
I understand. Thanks for helping us, Allie and Alfie.
Indeed. We'll need to keep a close watch, in case the Void Gate opens again as well.
Absolutely.
Though should it prove safe to do so, I have some ideas for how we might put this village to use.
Really?
Do what you must. We will manage.
Good shot of those two.
To free Ashdaya, I expect we will have to deal with Golbez once and for all, after which you may undertake your work without worry.
Hey, just let me know if you need anything.
We look forward to the glad tidings.
My chicken nuggets got frozen.
You'll take good care of everyone, won't you?
What? Why do you ask me this?
Because comrades look out for one another, and I can't think of anyone more qualified to keep them safe.
But Allie, I'm the tank!
True. I will do no less than I've promised.
If our respective plans are settled, then let us head back.
You betcha! Is that the end of the cutscene? Or do we got more? I suppose this is where we part ways for now. Though we have every faith in you, we pray for your safety all the time. Hey, the way Dynamis works,
I'm betting it's helping!
I'm glad we had the chance to talk, Zero. Take care. Until next time.
Oh, it was so good to see those two! Oh, right, I've got to deliver a package to their mom later, don't I? What was she after this week?
Till next time. Am I right in assuming we're to return to the Void? Now that matters here have been settled, yes. But first we should return to Radz-at-Han to prepare. When everyone is ready, let us convene at Megaduta.
Okay, Megaduta.
Alright, we talked to Mr. Destination to trigger another cutscene.
If everyone is ready, then let us depart for Al-Zadal's legacy.
Of course. Oh, what?
What?
What the fuck? What the heck? Balls! Which I actually...
What was that?
I actually kicked those recently.
Ooh, this music.
A deluge of ether. The mark of a terrible magic.
It wasn't far from here. Let's go.
All right. Could it be worse than Ultima? Who's this guy?
Hey, you! Stop! If you're thinking of taking to sea, don't!
What has happened?
We were out working our nets when a light suddenly shot up over Buffalo Isle with a boom.
Buffalo? Sounds like Buffalo.
A massive fiend then took to the skies.
Uh-oh.
Another blasphemy, we feared. But we didn't linger to find out.
Probably not a blasphemy. We got rid of all those.
Did you see where it was headed?
I can't say for sure, but it looked like it was northward bound.
Oh, shit. Is it Ajaya?
I see.
Ajdaya?
Our thanks for the warning, and do not let us keep you.
I've got to remember to roll my R's when I'm doing his voice.
And to try to not make him sound like Dracula. This guy's voice is hard.
Buffalo Isle is connected to Al-Zadal's legacy. This cannot be a coincidence.
No, it's a cost-saving measure.
In response to Kanyatso's defeat, they have come for our gate.
So it seems. I would ascertain the situation at the vault, but the fiend must be dealt with, ere people come to harm.
This has got to be our trial, right?
I shall assume my dragon form and seek it out at once.
Oh, you're gonna take care of it.
Wait. You heard the fisherman. A blasphemy, they called it.
Probably wasn't.
If another flying creature was sighted now, others will assume the worst and panic will spread. This is not the way.
Okay, Mando. Let's work together on this. We're a team, you and me, pal.
You are right, Estinian.
He's the Adder Dragoon, you know?
I will gather my soldiers and search the Isle for casualties. The fiend, I leave to you.
Let's kick its ass!
The hunt will go more swiftly with help. Zero, might I prevail upon you to accompany him?
Very well.
Be it so.
Then Estinian and I will make for Al-Zadar's legacy and secure the gate.
Stay on your guard. The enemy is clever and will have anticipated our response. Be safe, my friends, and may the sisters guide your steps.
So, how do you propose we find the fiend?
Oh, the usual way, talking to 3 random people.
Okay, the third random person we talk to is good old Nabby over here. He's gonna give us the next part of our quest.
Confound it, Pilgrim. We were so concerned with the explosion that we failed to recognize the threat had not yet passed. We must alert command at once and instruct the people to seek shelter. Is there any way to get up there? What, you mean go there and investigate, Pilgrim? Then again, you are more than capable of defending yourself. As you wish, we'll leave this in your hands. The Giant Skull Grounder is situated at the base of the Khadga. I myself am not familiar with the mountain pass, but the quarry workers are bound to know many. Quitner, for example, has worked here the longest. Go well, my friend, and may the sisters keep you. You want to climb Khadga? You couldn't have chosen a worse time. I don't know nearly enough about World of Warcraft lore to know who to make a sex joke about that. There was an earthquake earlier and it triggered a rock slide. I'm afraid the main path to the summit may have been blocked. But if you're determined to go, then I'd suggest you speak with Shramel. He climbs the lane. He climbs like a monkey and knows some other way up, if not the gentlest. How to reach the top of Khadga? After what happened, that should be the last place anyone sane would want to be. Sir, do you have any idea who I am? But yes, I'm familiar with another route that should be passable. I was once afraid of heights, you see, but I used it to build up my courage. Although I cannot say I have the courage to be brave under these conditions. I'll take you to where the route starts, but no further, all right?
Oh, pretty.
Ow! What a time for a link protocol! This better
Hello,
not...
can you hear me?
Oh, hey, gorgeous.
We were too late. The vault has been destroyed.
Oh,
the alchemical furnace with it.
Ah, nuts!
This was their true objective, to deny us entry into the void. Kanyatso and Ajdaya's eye were a diversion.
Oh, bugger me!
A means to detain us in Garlemald, while they went to work here. To reduce the vault to rubble. That which you hunt is no ordinary foe. Have care.
Yes, dear. Oh, can't believe we got outsmarted by some son of a bitch. Oh. Who the hell are you? Nice coat.
Such an exquisite sight. A canvas of vibrant colors. As was our world, too, once.
I heard. You must be one of the 4 fiends. Those abs.
I am Rubicante, the Archfiend of Fire.
Oh, great! My goddess is aspected to fire.
A monster in flesh. Yet in spirit, I remain a man. A prisoner of the past.
You remember things, don't you?
Such tears I wept when darkness consumed the world. Until Lord Golbez came and spoke of salvation.
Hey, if you just want to live here...
Thus do I walk proudly at his side, to see his dream fulfilled.
If you guys want to live here in peace, and not murder anybody, you know...
Your heart is pure. For benevolent cause you seek the dragon.
Unlike what Xenos thinks, yeah.
But I cannot allow you to have it. Cannot allow you to interfere. If you would continue, then there is but one recourse.
You and I have to fight, huh?
I shall await you at the summit. Come, mortal. Come and weigh your righteousness against mine.
I think you'll find mine is heavier. Alright, time to enter Mount Ordeals, which was also a location in Final Fantasy IV. Is the music going to be a remix of the music from there? Let Aeon become instant. Let expanse contract. Warriors from beyond the rift to me! Oh, no, dumbass. It's going to be the music for these guys.
You stayed the course, as I knew you would.
Ooh,
as too will I. Come!
Ooh! Oh god, is this gonna have a knockoff mechanic? Oh dear god. Okay. I don't know how much of the fight I'll show off, but if I see something interesting, I'll let you know. Let's at least have the music. Whoa, what the shit? Listen to the music for a sec. Alright.
One with the flame.
Here we go. It's ultimate attack time. Damn! Jack! Although his skin is kind of
You
low.
are the first to behold this form.
Skin's a little low fidelity, but whatever. Still pretty cool.
I
Alright, we almost got this guy. He's gonna survive. He's gonna survive the last couple of... Just a little bit more, guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just lay this guy to waste. And waste this guy to lay. Cutscene time. I love this new version of the song.
It seems I was a step too slow.
Yeah, sorry you missed the fight. It was a good one. He's a worthy opponent. I don't hate this guy. Even though he screwed us out of our gate, he was so polite.
To defeat all of us archfiends. You are strong indeed.
In another lifetime, perhaps we could have been sparring partners. But, I don't suppose you could tell me what Golbez is actually after, could you?
You would know my lord's true purpose.
Yep.
Very well. The knowledge will not change the outcome.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, then, and learn how all began.
Yeah, whether I know or not, I'm still gonna kick his ass. It's just, you know, if I don't find out, I'm gonna be thinking about it. It's gonna bother me for the rest of my life, because I'm... Oh, right, I have the echo.
How long has it been since the world was undone? Since light and life gave way to darkness and undeath. Since we were reduced to beasts befouled, squabbling over what scant ether remains. But you are different. You remember who you were, and the paradise for which you fought.
Is that why they were chosen? Okay.
That world will never be ours again. But we need not suffer in this purgatory of death and rebirth forever. Join me, and together we shall seek the promised land.
Oh god, he's gonna call Meteor down or something.
No hope. No freedom from the wheel. You speak a fantasy.
Hate to break it to you there, boyo, but the game's called Final Fantasy.
I speak truth. The Ascian's revelation. There are other worlds than this. Ours is but one of 14.
So he's spoken with the Ascians before.
There is no greater proof than the whispers we hear, born of a neighboring reality.
Which one?
A reality to which we may journey if we can but break down the barrier that divides us.
You meant it then. We will take this world as our own. Count me in.
So instead of splitting up the echoes between the two fiends, we're having the Cagnazzo echo and the Rubicante echo at the same time.
In return for your strength, I offer you opportunity to pursue your own ends in service to a greater cause. A glorious kingdom of light, wherein all may know death's sweet embrace.
Why don't you all just step through the gate and throw yourselves at the Warrior of Light? You'll get the sweet release you crave, man.
And thus did we begin our great work.
You intend to forsake the 13th and conquer the Source?
That's the impression I got.
Just so. Our home is a lost cause. Our only choice to begin anew.
Stola doesn't think so. He thinks she
this world.
Sorry.
Where we may reclaim our mortality.
Well, you don't have to kill anybody to do it.
You served Golbez of your own volition.
As atonement for my failures, I tried to be a hero. Tried to stop the war. But I could not.
So in turn you wage another?
A means to a final end. The wheel of depravity must be broken. Even the most exalted succumb. We eat and deepen the stain upon our souls, until only the hunger remains. Is this to be our fate for all eternity?
Look, man, you don't have to conquer us. You can just come here and we'll find you an uninhabited...
I don't know. About this and a great many things. But I do know that it's wrong to damn another to save yourself. Not everything need be a trade. This I learned from the people of this world. Even without a contract, without any expectation of personal gain, they labor for one another.
I'm glad you learned that with us.
I didn't understand it at first, and perhaps I still don't. But if I'm to achieve something, I'd rather do it their way. Else I am already a hunger-maddened beast.
Like me if I haven't eaten all day.
Perhaps we have indeed surrendered to the hunger after a fashion. Make for our moon.
Ah.
There you will find both Lord Golbez and your dragon.
Why are you telling us all this?
To be so viciously slandered. Pride demands I prove my virtue at the last.
As if I'd picked the second
And
option.
perhaps your own will resonate with his, and draw forth that singular jewel which abides deep within his heart.
He is our shard. He's one of us. He's an
desire
Asm.
which lies beyond his quest to free us from our purgatory. A desire all his own.
I think that what many people were speculating might actually be true. The way he phrased that, it sounds like Golbez is another shard of Asm. Does he look like Ardbert under that mask? My inquiries delayed me. I'm not accustomed to conversation. But I'm glad I arrived in time to speak with Rubicante. As much as I understand his motives, I believe there is another way. Yours. The future you strive for is one I wish to see. And I want to know why I feel this way. Why this fire burns in my breast.
Exactly how many of those spicy buns did you eat?
Half a dozen.
That'd do it!
There's nothing more for us here. What of Alsdal's legacy? Has there been word from Ishtola and the others?
Oh yeah, I'm afraid it's been completely destroyed. Oh.
I see. Frustrating perhaps, but better the gate be destroyed than used to unleash more Voidsent.
Yeah, that's a good way of thinking about it, I think.
We should return to Megaduta and rejoin the others.
Okay.
Tales of loss and fire.
Thank goodness you're both all right.
I'm glad you're safe too, Stola.
Unfortunately, we have nothing further to report apart from the loss of the gate.
We did all we could.
But tell us, how did you fare on the mountain?
I fought a great battle, and I won. And then, the solemn conversation.
Golbez aspires to deliver Voidsent unto the source,
He wants it to be a
where
big
they may
invasion.
die and return to the life stream to be reborn.
Far be it for me to deny them, but the cost to our people would be beyond unconscionable.
I mean, unless they just, didn't
Indeed.
fight.
Voidsent themselves are inherently dangerous. Never mind the chaos sure to follow should the barrier twixt our worlds be shattered. 'Twould be naught less than a calamity.
Oh, if they break through that one, that would definitely do it, yeah. Okay. Stola, you're the brains of this outfit. Why don't you tell me, what can we do about it?
The simplest way would, of course, be to strike at Golbez himself. That said, our task has been rendered rather difficult.
Reaching Golbez, yeah. Getting him within range of my...
Indeed. Rubicante hath deprived us of a means to cross into the void.
Kenyatso's faint. That was doubtless what he meant when he said his part was done.
Golbez sacrificed 2 archfiends just to stop us.
Yeah.
He must need more time to break the barrier to our world.
I'm not gonna count that one.
Then the days ahead will be critical. We must find a way back to the 13th.
I thought you said must needs.
We could employ another Atomos, but that approach would only be viable if we found another planar fissure. An unlikely prospect.
What about the Crystal Tower? Is there any way that thing could be reopened?
Better we explore other avenues. If you will excuse my absence, I shall return to Sharlayan to look for information.
And I'll hope you reach the high shelves.
By all means. Meanwhile, I shall seek the counsel of our alchemists.
Time is of the essence, so wish me luck.
Oh, you're not taking me with you this time?
I'm no scholar. I'll find another way to keep myself busy here.
You got that whole training regimen thing going, don't you? Stola's really good with books. Don't worry.
I don't doubt it. She's a veritable researcher of light.
Zero. May we call upon thee when next we venture unto the 13th?
Aye. And in case you're wondering, I won't ask for further payment. I will go for myself, to try and understand why I spoke the words I said to Rubicante. And the fire I felt within, when you all came to my aid in Garlemald.
While our esteemed sorceress battles her tomes, let us see to our own affairs.
Alright, what are we gonna do? Yeah, surely this one cutscene can't be the whole ass quest, right? Oh, Vitra.
I will not fail you again, sister.
We know where she is now. She's on the moon of the 13th. As you may know, every shard has a moon.
Before you leave, I would once more express my gratitude. By your hand has Thavner been saved yet again. But before you delivered my people, you helped me rediscover hope.
Oh, I'm good at doing that.
When the sight of my sister's eye left me bereft and adrift for a time. We may have lost the gate in Azdar's legacy, but there must be another way to travel to the void, and together we will find it. For now, I bid you rest and recover your strength. I too shall have my vessel improved ahead of our next foray. To achieve his ends, Golbez sacrificed his 4 generals. Such a ruthless foe is unpredictable in the extreme. But no matter what he plots, we shall do our utmost to see that he does not succeed.
And I think this might actually be the end of patch cutscene. Whoa. Well, that can't be the moon, can it? Oh, this is the moon. Meanwhile, on the moon of the 13th. So I wonder, did Golbez meet the Ascians? We still don't know where Pashtarot is. I love this piece. Oh, there's the dragon. She does live.
Cagnazzo and Rubicante have joined with the Great Flow.
You're next, Golbez.
In this world, 'tis the ravenous who are useful, and few were as ravenous as they.
True.
You were fine pawns, my archfiends, and you have played your parts to perfection.
Interesting. Are we gonna get like a big drop, like a lore drop here somewhere?
But with the goal in sight, I need no minions to do my bidding.
Just you?
Hereon, I shall walk alone.
My shadow's only one that walks beside me. My shadow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone up there will find me. Till then I'll... Stop torturing the poor dragon! Whoa, what's this? Looks like... So it's a big hole in the moon, looks like. Hmm? The fog clears. So it's a red moon. Or is it white on the outside, red on the inside? You know, like a red velvet cake or something. Whoa. Oh, is that what the planet looks like? And yet you can see stars. How weird. I still don't understand how it works with...
At long last, the end draws nigh.
Oh my god, is he gonna take his helmet off?
The end to life on that star. And the end to my suffering.
I mean, bro, if you just want to come through... if you just want to come through and die, or, you know, live out a natural life so that you don't have to... You don't have to kill yourself, you could, you know... Oh!
Beyond closed gates awaits your foe, and no path leads and none may go.
That's our show. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time whenever we do 6.4. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And check out my recommendations for restaurants and things on SteakDriven.com. Have a good day.